everybody, it's Reckless and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. So, in this video, I'm actually going to show you guys everything that I can actually see in Destiny, Rise of Iron, The Dawning, because it was just released not too long ago. So, let's actually see what actually happens for the changes. Get the little agreement, go ahead and accept that. I bet you there's going to be snow, like, places. Oh, real quick, before we get into the video, if you guys actually enjoyed it, hitting that like button would be greatly appreciated. It, like, really will be greatly appreciated. Like, really. So, let's actually log into our character and actually figure out what we're going to do. So, here we are. We got this awesome big-ass thing of The Dawning. And for some reason, the Grimoire cards just constantly keep going. Even now. So, exclusive for Rise of Iron owners. So, if you have the Rise of Iron, you can get these awesome things right here. The Dawning, SRL, Vanguard Elite, and Eververse. So, first look on the map on this wonderful UI. We have the weekly Nightfall Strike, and you are able to get a skeleton key from this. And if I am correct, this is one of the new strikes. Then we have your Siva Crisis Heroic with the burns. If you look down at the bottom, you will receive a Treasures of the Dawning, as well as legendary marks and experience. As for the obviously Daily Heroic Strike, Rift, and the SRL. Apparently, the SRL will only give you Radiant Treasure, and not Treasures of the Dawning with legendary marks. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see what changed in the Crucible map. Nothing, because every single thing is the same. It's weird. SRL's not in the playlist, but let's check if we can make SRL an option in the private matches. Nope. SRL cannot be chosen in the private matches just yet. If I am correct, as soon as the Dawning goes away, SRL will be added to the private matches. That way you can actually finish your record book. So, let's actually go to the tower. So, as soon as we actually come into the tower, we automatically already get a Grimoire card for the Dawning. And as you can see, a lot of things have changed. Oh, that's pretty cool. And like I said, hey, what do you know? It snowed. So we also have a Silver Dust vendor now available at the tower. Visit the kiosk between Eververse and the Postmaster to purchase ornaments and other items with Silver Dust. So real quick, access Silver Dust store. It's pretty cool. We can actually come here and buy ornaments. But if I am correct, these are only ornaments that we have or that we already have. And you can actually buy vehicles too. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome because I wanted this one. The EV35 Arc Runner that I never could get from last year's SRL. And this is the Soul Scout, as well as the Void Streak. So yeah, now you can actually buy the Year 2 SRL, vehicles. As well as Sterling Treasure and Dusty Iron Engrams. And this is everything else you can actually buy now. So you make a little bit more room for stuff. But anyways, let's actually go to our wonderful woman, Tess Everest, to see what she has available for the Dawning. Ooh, that's interesting. So, first off, we have different packages. Different Dawning packages. You get 1, 3, and 5. I'm pretty sure those are all at discounted prices. And we actually have a... Well, before we actually get into the speeder, let's preview these. So, as for the Treasures of the Dawning, you have a lot of extra shit. And I will admit, this actually looks awesome. So, first off, we have the Rimmed Hood for the Warlock. Now, this actually looks like a reskin of the Seraph armor, if I am correct. And I probably would get this just because it has better already. But I'm not too sure about anything else. Then we got the Rimmed Robes. Again, looks just like the Seraph armor. Rimmed Gloves. Actually looks pretty cool. Then we have the Rimmed Boots. Oh, wow. That does look cool. Solar double down on them. As for Sparrows, we got the EV-44 Firefly. And just to double check, all of these actually have the stabilizers on them. So it will do tricks. So this is what the EV-44 Firefly looks like. This is what the EV-45 Bitfire looks like. Looks pretty cool. Got that little flame in the front. This is what the EV-46 Bitstorm looks like. This probably would be my most favorite one. Then we got the EV-48 King's Touch. It's just a golden sparrow. Then we got your plain looking ones. EV-49 Phantom. Oh, I'm sorry. Phantasm. That's my fault. And it does have SRL logo as well as says SRL on it. And I just want to say the rest of these are just reskins. EV-50 Mirage. EV-51 Sunstroke. The EV-52 Lava Bird. And this is the E-47 Prismatica. Oh, okay. That looks nice. Interesting. Now, if I'm correct, all of these are speed 60, so they are perfect for the SRL. Now, let's check the ornaments. We have the Dune Maker for the Icebreaker. The, Nano Hance for the Icebreaker. The Ragabone for the Black Spindle. That looks awesome. Well, that probably is awesome. And we have Cold Between Stars for the Black Spindle. Then we have Sequel for the Last Word. Then we have Addendum for the Last Word. Then we have Rose of Acid for Thorn, as well as Rose of Corruption for Thorn. And we have White Witch for the Red Death, as well as Steel Witch for the Red Death. Now, I will get those weapons out and actually look at them in just a second, but I just wanted to show you guys the actual ornaments itself. So, as for possible drops for the Warlock, we have the Crystalline Rays. I will say this helmet looks amazing. And most likely I will want it. Then we have the crystalline robes. That looks pretty awesome. Then we have the crystalline gloves. Got them little spikes on your shoulders. And we have the crystalline boots. Pretty decent looking, I guess. This also has solar double down. And then the Warlock Bond. The Bond of Frost. And that actually does look cool. Then we got your Snow Drag. All it is like the Jack-O-Lite helmet for the last Festival of Lost. Same concept, except for it's a snowman. And then we got your Fellwinter Souvenir. And it looks like your head is inside one of those little balls that you shake. I forgot what it was called. Snow globe. There you go. That's what it looks like. Your head's inside of an engram snow globe. And then we got your chroma. We all know what chroma looks like. But we also have horns. First is the remix horn. So this is the remix horn. This is the campfire horn. This is the whistle horn. This is the dramatic horn. Okay. This is the bellow horn. This is the frame horn. This is the house horn. We've heard that a lot. This is the alarm horn. This is the bell horn. This is the noisy horn. And this is the sparkle horn. That sounds extremely gay, and it's probably my buddy D Spikes' favorite horn. Or probably will be. So that's everything in the Treasure of the Dawning. Now let's look at the EV53 Glimmer Gold Sparrow. Again, this is one that rolls, so you can do tricks with it while doing SRL. And that actually looks pretty cool. And we have a sun glow shader. So we don't just have a moon glow, we have a sun glow now. Yay! I don't really like it that much. We also have a couple new emotes. We have Suave Dance. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel very indifferent and very weird looking at that. Then we have your Thunder Dance. That's pretty cool. I might want that. Then we have your Tiny Dance. Those for those, those little ghetto thugs in the corner who don't know how to really dance. Yeah, that's exactly who this dance is for. Then we have, No You Don't. Wow. That looked extremely flamboyant. We have the Graceful Squeeze. Or Sneeze, sorry. That's my fault. Graceful Sneeze. Then we have the Pew Pew. You know, it would have been cool or cooler if it actually had guns in your hand while you do that. But wishful thinking, you know. Then we have Mix It Up. No. Then we have your Waving Taunt. Okay, we're John Cena now. Then we have your Score. Huh. And if I am correct, emotes 2 are old emotes. Huh. Interesting.
See you soon, Guardian.
So, apparently there's a lot of stuff here in the Dawning where we're supposed to go around grabbing stuff or get stuff from people. So I'm just going to free up my inventory real quick and I'll be back.
Across the system, our enemies are regrouping.
So, we actually have a new quest from Zavala called Complete the Shadow Thief Strike.
You have your mission.
Oh, that's the first part. And then we also have another one.
I trust you.
So 2 quests. As well as bounties from Zavala.
You're here. Wars are won battle by battle.
So 3 bounties that we just got from Zavala are Strike Elite, which you earn gold tier achieved, silver tier achieved, or bronze tier achieved medals. You gotta win 9 of those. As for Sunrise, you earn a gold tier achievement medal and the Nightfall before time expires. And the last one is Make a Rainbow, which you rapidly earn primary special and heavy streak medals to earn rainbow medals. Interesting. So apparently rainbow medals is a thing now. So let's look at the blueprints real quick. Just as suspected, this missing exotic most likely will be the icebreaker, given that it is obviously here, but it's not here. So, let's look at the black spindle real quick. Look at the, at the ornaments that it would look like if it had them on. This is the Ragabone. And this is Cold Between Stars. Cold Between Stars just makes the black spindle look like it's a taken weapon. Pretty cool, I guess. Let's look at the last word. This is sequel. And then this is addendum. This one actually makes it look like an old Western gun. As for the thorn, Rose of Acid. And then we have Rose of Corruption. And the Rose of Corruption actually makes it look like it is a Crota weapon. Or at least that's what I get from the barrel and the pistol grip. Actually, we like that pretty much. As for Red Death, we have the White Witch. That looks pretty bloody. And then we have the Steel Witch. I'd probably go White Witch on that one. White Witch definitely looks a lot more gory and a lot more fun.
Sparrow racing's been happening since the first time a Guardian said, "Bet I can get to that mountain before you do." What a rush!
So, we actually do have SRL things, new SRL things. This isn't new at all. This is a helmet, and after we get rank 5 with the SRL, you can actually get Treasure of the Dawning, which is pretty awesome. And then we also have SRL bounties as well. So we'll actually come back for these when we actually plan on doing the SRL.
Take care of that ship for me.
Yeah. Bad memories. Same here.
Well, now you can come back to the gunsmith and actually get your legendary class item weapons if you guys already deleted them.
I'll remember you next time.
Oh, going to Eva Levante.
Happy dawning, Guardian.
She also has a quest for you.
Distracted with decorating, I forgot presents for Kate Zavala and Ikora on the Upper Plaza. Can you bring them to the right people for me? Tell them Eva wishes them a wonderful...
The In the Presence of Friends quest line that Eva Levante gives you, and the first part of it is that we need to open the boxes of gifts Eva left on the Upper Plaza. So let's go do that.
Close bounty on Sand Eater Phalanx. Buried city. Close mission. House Exiles Relay. Palace Cluster. 5222 EOP.
Oh, well, it automatically opens that one. So the next part of the quest is we need to do Giving and Delighting. Bring Eva's books to Ikora, Scarf to Zavala, and Dice to Cade.
How thoughtful of her. I don't have many gaps in my library, but there are a few. I wonder how she learned that. These are rare and hard to find.
Remarkably even stitches, and the finishing is excellent. And she used merino. Excuse my enthusiasm, Guardian.
So after you give that to them, you are going to be able to do step 3, which is bring Eva everyone's dawning's greetings. So we're going to head to Eva Levante right now. So here we are at Eva.
What darling! My heart is full.
Give it a quest, and then we get
You didn't think I'd forget,
the
did you?
Fellwinter souvenir, as well as the
Go
Snow
out
Drag.
and have fun.
That was a pretty easy quest. So now that we have looked around the tower, let's actually look at this last thing, which is the record book for the Dawning. Let's break this seal. So for the first thing you can actually get at rank 2 is this awesome emblem called Signet of Speed. Then we get SRL Champions Ornaments. Apparently now your SRL gear can have ornaments. And then we have the Hoarfrost shader. This is what it looks like. Or at least this is what it looks like on my character. I'm not really too fond of it. Then we have your Amanda's tags. Don't get so busy protecting us that you forget to have a little fun now and then. Then we got Good Game. That's a cool looking emote. Then we also have Zer's tags. Those I serve you. Those I serve want you to have this. Jesus. So no idea what the tags do just yet, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out eventually. Then we have your EV31 Nightbird speeder. It has flames on it as the paint, but there doesn't really do anything. It's just like a paint job. decals. And then we have your Celadon's tags at rank 9. Then we got a new shader, the Dawn's Return. This is what that looks like on my character. Again, I'm not really too fond of it, but it's whatever. And then we have another emblem called Star of Dawn. And this is what that looks like. So, as for the Sparrow Racing things, we need to do Into the Finish, which we need to complete 25 races. Then we got Precision Racing, where we need to hit 1,000 gates. That's a lot of gates. And then we have Tricky, which we need to actually land 100 tricks, which should be easy. Then we have Speed Bumps, which you have to kill 50 enemies. Then we have a whole bunch of racing times that you have to beat. For the first one, Red Racer, you need to beat the time race on Campus Martius, which is 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which shouldn't be that hard if you know what you're doing. Max Velocity, same thing, 5:30 in the Infinite Descent, 5:30 in the Shining Sands, and the 5:30 also on Hakon's, I want to say, Recipes. Don't kill me if I said that wrong, but it's okay. As for the Vanguard Elites, this is all strike stuff. You need to get 4,000 for your high score in the Heroic Strikes, Heroic Siva Strike playlist to be exact. Champion of the Night, 5,500 points, and the Nightfall Strikes. As for this, you got 500,000 for the Rise of Iron Strike playlist. Then we also have to do 20 Vanguard Elite bounties. Then we got your Pot of Gold, which rapidly earning primary, special, and heavy streak medals earn rainbow medals in Rise of Iron Strike playlist. Then we got your Killing Spree. You need to earn 250 medals. And then we have your Superhero, which you earn super medals in the Rise of Iron Strike playlist. And then for the last one, we have all the medals, earn completion medals in the Rise of Iron Strike playlist. And that is the Year 3 record book. Okay, so here we are in the Reef. And if I am correct, our wonderful pal over here, Petrovenge, does have a lot more bounties. Not really a Queen's Wrath person, so I probably won't be doing these. Not entirely sure if these are new or not, but hey, I did notice that there was like more than just 3. Now, if I am correct, we should be able to purchase passage coins from Brother Vance, and we can, for Motes of Light. So, you get 1 passage coin for 1 Mote of Light, and you can do it vice versa. 3 passage coins for 1 Mote of Light, which I don't understand why. There's the point of that. Why would you give up? Oh! Whoa! So, I'm sorry. 3 passage coins for 1 Mote of Light. Yeah. No. I wouldn't do that. 1 Mote of Light for 1 passage coin. That sounds good. 3 passage coins for 1 Mote of Light. Definitely not. Not worth it. It's pretty interesting. There's actually a lot of good things. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys for all your support. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. That way you guys can stay up to date with all my videos. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.